We just took in this beautiful 2016 full body paint Forest River Sunseeker. It's a 3050S. You won't believe how many miles and how clean it is. Let's go check it out. Well, hello and welcome back to RV Walkthroughs. My name, as always, is Taylor Quayle. We're here at Pedada RV Center in Tucson, Arizona, and we get a look at a special one today. This is a 2016 Forest River Sunseeker 3050S. It's about 32 feet long. It is full body paint. It has a single slide out. It's on the 450 chassis from Ford with that Ford Triton V10 engine. Now we're gonna give it a full exterior look, check out all the compartments, and see what the inside has to offer. So let's get it underway, because this thing is so cool. I'm very excited to show it to you. Let's check out these tires first, as usual. Let's see, what do we got in terms of the size? 225/75 R16s. I don't see a date code as usual on this tire, so let's continue on. So like I said, full body paint. The paint is in spectacular condition. Clear coat looks good. I don't see any areas where it's really peeling. You got a couple questionable caulk jobs, which is understandable. May need to be redone. Does have side vision cameras in the side mirrors. That was an option for this, and it has a color backup camera, which was also an option. I had the awning out earlier, but man, it was whipping here and I did not want to break it. I've done that before and it's not fun. So I put it in, but you have an electric awning with an LED strip, comes out pretty dang far. Another option, 32-inch entertainment center outside, couple speakers and a little DVD player down there, and that is also painted. You're gonna see that the previous owner numbered a lot of their compartments, almost every single one. Got a loud truck driving behind us, I'm sorry. Propane disc quick connect. Oh my gosh, that thing is so loud. I don't see 12.2 gallon capacity on the propane tank. And then you got another little storage here, that heavy duty plastic, which is a plus. A couple speakers outside too. There's a button inside to actually adjust the speaker power outside or not. Down below, we do have a Zamp solar connection, which is nice. Hook up a couple exterior panels. No entry step going in. You can see it angles down a little bit, but I love, that's just something less to go wrong. It does have the right air helper springs, so you can actually add air to the rear suspension, and it gives you a little bit better of a ride. And I'll show you where that connection is here a little bit. Furnace, water heater. Let's see how big this bad boy is. 6-gallon standard water heater. And we also got the back of the fridge. More cars. Jeez, I'm sorry, so many vehicles. Date code, no date code. What a surprise. Tank flush. See that little connection right there for some air, and it looks like I didn't see these earlier. Oh, a little freshwater filter, low point drains. Very cool. And then you got one more storage compartment on the rear here, and it is massive. It's one of those full pass-throughs. You got the bedroom in here, so you do lose a little bit of that top access, but it does go all the way through. It does have drains inside this little storage area too. Perfect to be an ice chest. And then here's the back of it. A little dirty up top, but it does have a backup camera, like I said. We should have a 5,000-pound hitch on this bad boy. Oh, a little bit of spider webs. 750. Okay, well, of course, the little number should be it says 500 carrying weight, so we should be 5,000 pounds, 7,500. I'm gonna have to double check with the actual overall weight of it to see if it can pull a full 75. Sometimes if you were carrying a full load of cargo carrying capacity, you actually can't pull the full 7,500, but I'll double check and put that bad boy on screen. Let's run up top and check out that roof. All right, yeah, we got ourselves a Class C roof, single AC, fantastic fan up top. Nice vent cover right here. Multiple skylights. You got 3 skylights, and I'll show you those inside because they're part of the best features on this thing. Roof doesn't look too bad. Probably could use a fresh coat of caulk. Looks like some of this is starting to dry up, but that's something we will address. And here is your slide out. It's a full body slide. It's one of those kind of multi-level slides. It's very cool. It pretty much goes the full length of the exterior coach. Bed, kitchen, dinette. So very nice. We got a 30-amp power service right there. Little coax connection right there. Same pass-through storage, another drain. Now this is the only compartment that opens upwards, which I find interesting. And it's your sewer connections. So you got that nice little storage here, more air shocks. But that's a little weird. It's the only door that goes up. Everything else opens down, so it's kind of hard to dump when your slides out. Fuel fill right there. Come on, date code 4620. Good. All right, so they're only a few years old. Nice, another big storage there. And I love this. I've been seeing a lot more with them lately, but areas for trash cans. So we got a nice big trash can in here now. It's gonna be hard to see, but right here is the kitchen. So we'll see that once we head inside, but a great idea, easy access, and easy to get to. Continue on, more storage. You got generator, 4,000 watt. Being only a single AC, it's plenty. It's gonna get a little bright, I'm sorry. All right, so that is the exterior of this beautiful, beautiful coach. I haven't mentioned it yet, but put down in the comments down below how many miles you think this has before we jump in there. Just seeing the overall condition and the quality, let me know. All right, let me shut these compartments and we'll jump inside. All right, let's jump inside. 12846, Padada RV stock number if you're interested. And this is what you see right when we walk in. So you're greeted with obviously the slide out with the kitchen, front entertainment. Got your little couch right here, fridge, pantry, bathroom, bedroom, and of course your kitchen. So we're gonna start up front. You do have an optional ultra leather seats, and they are in fantastic condition. They don't twist around or anything, and they're not power, they're all a manual, but they're in such good condition, it's fantastic. All right, let's answer that burning question. How many miles does this thing have? You see that? 99,844.7. You heard that startup, a very, very strong startup. But I was blown away. 100,000 miles on this thing, and it's this clean? Whew, pretty amazing. All right, so you know what? We're gonna start back here in the kitchen just because this is where we are. All part of the slide. Slide goes all the way back to the bedroom. A little bit of overhead storage there. Convection microwave. There is no oven. 3-burner stovetop with glass cover. Pots and pans storage. 4 drawers right here. I've been looking for these dang remotes this whole time, and there they are. Some storage under here. Looks like some extra insulation for the kind of skylights areas. Pop-up leaf. CO2 detector down there. And we got a dual bay metal sink with a couple covers. Nothing fancy on the faucet, no soap dispensers or anything like that, just a regular faucet. Trash can, gotta love it. That's probably my favorite feature. And then we got a little bit of storage up top. All right, making our way over to the dinette. It's a booth dinette. It does turn into a sleeper. You just flip the little latch down, push it down, use the cushions. Look at how deep that drawer is. Love it. And then of course, as usual, pass through storages that go all the way across. Skylight number 1, right here above the dinette. Perfect location. Has a day shade and a night shade, and it completely, pretty much blacks this out. And you can't completely open it to let in just so much ambient light down here on this dinette. So very cool. This couch is a jackknife sofa sleeper. It does have 3 seat belts under there, and little trap door for some storage. Oh gosh, dang it, that's a subwoofer. Look at that. All right, keeps getting cooler and cooler. Now I just noticed, I'm looking at this driver's seat. It didn't say it on the brochure, but that son of a gun looks like a swiveler. So it looks like you can't swivel the driver's seat around, not the passenger. But with the steering column in the way, it might prove somewhat difficult. All right, so here's a feature I've never really seen in an RV, and I absolutely love it. I'm surprised they don't do more of it. Entertainment center up top. Storage, or is it? It's actually an area for like a twin bed. So you got a cushion in there, you flip it over, you can see you get a little bit more space back there, speaker, power. Same concept on the right side that's already set up. So I thought that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. You got a sleeper here, sleeper to the left, the dinette, the couch, and then of course the bedroom. So absolutely insane. I love that. Never seen it. Let me know if you've seen that before, because it's pretty slick. Above the couch, we got some storage. Got some slide stays too. All the way over across. AC's working great. I feel it blowing on me. Now right when we walk in to the left, got a little coat hanger. Down below, another option, full auto leveling jacks, electric awning, light controls, battery disconnect. And then, I don't know why, but this is the coolest slide out enabler switch I've ever seen. So slide out enable switch, gotta have that up for the slide to go in, engine off. 314.1 hours on that genset, level testers. Water heater is gas or electric. And look at that, water pump and an Arctic package. I didn't know that, so it does have some heated tanks down below, which I didn't highlight on my option list, but I guess I should. Next up, we got your 4-door reefer. Guess what? It was an option. Got a freezer here in the top right with an ice maker. Standard freezer top left. And then your regular refrigerator aspect of it. Just to the right of the fridge is going to be the pantry, which you know how I feel about Forest River pantries. Bill, sorry about that. Co-workers lost. Pantry, Winnebago pantry. You know me, and I said Winnebago, my gosh, Forest River, but this is very reminiscent of a Winnebago pantry where it's got the multiple levels and the pull-out shelf. It is the only pantry in here, but it's actually a pretty decent size. It does lock into place if you have a problem of it flying out while you're driving. Okay, so now we got your little wood slider door. There is also another vent in here. It does have a little cover, but there's that vent. Get back up in there. All right, behind special door number 1, we have your bathroom. We got vanity to the right, and it's a very decent sized vanity. 2 medicine cabinets, and check it out, another skylight, that same skylight that we saw on the dinette. Now, down below to the right, we got some storage. The way that this cabinet's set up almost makes me think it'd be perfect for a laundry, like clothes rack, laundry hamper. It doesn't come out any further than that. That's why I think that, but you know, I could be wrong. Let me know if you have a better idea for that. Medicine cabinet 1, medicine cabinet 2, a little bit wider on the right side. Here's a quick little peek of the bedroom before we look at the bathroom. Porcelain toilet, and it's a glass door shower. It's one of those like 18 inches by 2.5 foot, 3 foot. Ooh, that's bright. You got your shower head down below. Not the biggest shower. That's probably my least favorite part, is the actual shower size. Everything else in this Class C is so cool. All right, the bedroom. Bedroom does have some storage, just a little bit, probably from about there over of underbed storage, but there's not a strut, so it's really hard to show you while I'm holding the phone. We have a couple shelves here. Bet you thought that was wardrobe. Drawers, and then 2 more down below. There's really nothing except a little cubby hole on the other side, so whoever sleeps on the left side is kind of screwed, because it is a little bit of a maze walking through here. It's a little tight, I will say that. But then we got your wardrobes. 1 wardrobe there, 1 there. Oh my god, I forgot. I gotta show you a couple other things. There's that, and then try to give you a good angle. It's gonna be a little tight. Let's sit down, couple shelves, and then more wardrobe to the right. Check this thing out. Area to store behind the TV. Gotta love it. Go back in place. And then I forgot to mention thermostat. The other TV actually opens up too. It's got a little handle down below. Look at that. Shows your shelving, your inputs. Store some DVDs, game console, video games down there. So cool. So that's it, guys. That's this 2016 Forest River Sunseeker 3050S. It's one of the more unique Class Cs I've ever seen. I absolutely love this thing. I would highly consider buying this if I was in the market. But let me put this slide out in so we can show you what it looks like. It is literally a full body slide, so we're gonna see a change from this dinette all the way down past that bedroom. Let's go straight on. I'll be right back. Okay, this is gonna look a little bit closer to us now. So you can see our walkway diminished a little bit. Skylight, you see a big change up there. But really, in terms of accessibility, everything in the kitchen, completely fine. Fridge, stovetop, microwave, sink. You could even, you know, sleep up there in the front area, in the back, up top, watch TV, whatever. So still very usable. Now, where it changes, right here. Lose a little bit of walkway here, but if you still need to get to the vanity, you can. If you still need to get to the toilet, completely open. So not hard to get through there. It does get just a hair tighter when you get back here, because of course you lose your walkway in front of the bed. Still got a little walkway here. You can still sleep on the bed if need be, and then you can actually fit in the bedroom. So there it is, guys. How usable is this thing when it's closed up? I love it. Let me know what your favorite feature on this 2016 Sunseeker is. I don't even know which my favorite feature is. There's too many to count. It's probably that twin bed kind of in that cab area. I've never seen that before. But if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I will put all my contact info on the screen, my email, my phone number, so you can reach out. If you do have any questions, I'll be available to answer them for you. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, please let me know what they are. I'd love to put out some different stuff out there that you guys would enjoy watching. But thank you so much for viewing. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I answered a question if you had one. And reach out if I could do anything to help. Have a great day.